Young Nudy, why the hell would you let your artist, your best investment, Baby Drill, come on academics and just be a mute? Like, don't say nothing. Just trying to look cool. Like he's just the hottest nigga in the game right now. Like, come on, man. Like, this nigga need fans. All them potential fans on academics. So you'll go on Big Facts or Bootleg Kev and all these platforms and you'll talk on there. But when it come to academics, when he got all the youth, him and Say Cheese, you gonna fumble the bag? Come on, man. Like, and no wonder why your interviews do low. You ain't got 9 interviews that got over 80,000 views. Big Facts, 78. Bootleg Kale, 45K. Come on, man. Like, that's terrible. You put out good music. You a hell of an artist, as far as like a street artist. But come on, man. You fighting a murder case. Like, you need all the support. Like, why you trying to fumble that bad when you can get 30K a interview, 40K like Boosie? Some people get 50K, 60K because they, them niggas, they make people laugh. Like, let us in your life. So you letting us know that you're a criminal. Like, you just sitting there mute. How a nigga like Boosie that be on death row? You know what I'm saying? Where he beat death row and he beat all these bodies. He talk, he answer every question. If you don't want to answer, if it's two police, know how to be funny. Like, know how to, you know, dodge it, go around it. Like, you ain't got to just not say nothing. Even Pee Wee Longway said something. Or that mean your mind ain't really, you can't think that fast. Like, you too high. The chronic take over your brain cells. You can't think like a East G. You can't think like a Pee Wee Longway. You know what I'm saying? Like, EG. What did you mean when you said you would jump out of the car and get down on them niggas? Oh, nah, man, I was just talking about goddamn. You know that song, Get Down on It, Get Down on It. I wasn't talking about no goddamn. I did be talking. That's all you got to do. See, he's smart. You, like, you doing too many drugs, Baby Drill. Now, you can't fumble the bag on these platforms. Way more fans will come to an academic show than a Big Facts or Bootleg Kev. Like, we don't know you like that. Like, we need to get in your life. We trying to learn you. We want to know everything about you. So you ain't signed to the right label to be so quiet like that. Like, you ain't got no big push like that. Like, you don't got no major label push. You don't have no Rock Nation push or no Live Nation or no Def Jam or no Interscope where they're going to put millions of dollars of marketing behind you. That's not you. So you need to be doing every interview, giving your best. Why would you fumble that bad? Like Young Nudy say, what part of the academics ask Young Nudy, what part of the rap game you don't like? This. So when the nigga say that, they mean he don't get no big bag to speak. He don't get no big bag for no interview because you wouldn't hate that. Nah, this is the social media area. So why would you hate the interview part when everybody watch interviews? When they paying big bags for interviews? Like, that's way easier to talk than rap. Nigga, you got a lot of criminal history, so you need to be, you know, talking. Like, you ain't funny, so you'll get around your niggas, y'all laugh all day, talk that bullshit. Like, you can't even answer. They ask you, who your favorite rapper, who you listen to? All you had to do was say Four Quan. That's when you're supposed to throw Four Quan in there and all the niggas you be around. Baby Drill, you don't supposed to just sit there. When Nudy said 21 Savage, Baby Drill, you supposed to say Four Quan and all them other Zone 6 niggas or wherever you from. Yeah, nigga, throw your partners in the mix, man. Let them get some little clout, man. Like, we need to learn all these niggas, man. Like, so why would a nigga sign under Baby Drill? Why would a nigga that's not from Atlanta really want to sign with Young Nudy like that? Because he ain't gonna tell you, hey, nigga, you need to goddamn, I know you ain't really trying to do this shit, but you need to get this shit some energy. Like, we can't be, we go to Breakfast Club where we're gonna do the same shit. Like, this shit ain't cool, man. Like, we trying to get to 200K a show, 30K a interview, 100K a verse, like whatever, and keep going. Like, man, see, I tell y'all niggas, these niggas ain't no superstar. Then you wonder why the labels don't want to get no bags out to the rappers. So they too tough, they boring, they can't make you laugh, they don't want to open up. but we got to buy their music. We got to come to their shows. But they'll say everything on that song in that booth. They be so tough on the interviews, but still go to jail for murders and drugs and shit. You still be going to jail? So what's the difference? Are you saying something or you don't? It ain't like your record flawless victory. It ain't like your record squeaky clean. It ain't like Atlanta PD ain't on y'all niggas. Come on, man. He ain't asking y'all about no murder cases. He's saying, is your rap real? Nigga, do you do this? Do you do that? Like, what you feel about Gunna? What you feel about snitches? Like, you ain't say nothing. Like, then you can't even answer that. If you do gangster music, what you think the question's gonna be? If you're a tough ass nigga, like, he ain't asking y'all how many bodies y'all got. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't saying that. He ain't saying how many guns y'all got, how many pounds of weed y'all got in the car. Yeah, like, he ain't say, nigga, what you was doing before the rap? Nigga, was you really selling drugs? Was you really in the trap? He ain't saying that. He's saying, what you feel about Gunna? You supposed to, you know, talk about Gunna. That's how you go viral. That's how you go viral on the Shade Room or other blogs. They'll just pick it up. Then you get more fans. Who's Baby Drill? Then they type your name up, pick a song. Oh, this shit hard. But when it's born, he'll put it out. Academics, the life of the party. That's why you know, that's how you know Academics good at what he do. He a legend. Because he can still make it funny and make you still watch it. Other interviewers, they would have been like, they would have fun with that interview. Because they ain't going to be able to carry it. Because they ain't really that funny. Or they don't know how to be interesting. Why they got two born ass niggas on the couch. Young Nudy talking though. But Baby Drill just sitting there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that weed is not that strong. Is it? That's fentanyl in there, man. That's why I got you stuck like that. It's fentanyl in there. You can laugh. You can laugh, but too much THC, man. 60%. That's too much. That's too much, man. Like, going to the dispensary. It's 40% THC. Man, don't smoke that shit. Stay in the 20s. Because you just get too high. You just goddamn get in stuck mode, man. Like, get out of that shit, man. You can't be fumbling in no bag, meaning fans, potential fans on no academics. You tripping, man. Like, nigga look at you like, who the fuck is this nigga anyway? That born ass nigga. Man, fuck that nigga, man. Like, we ain't even tripping off him. You see what I'm saying? Like, potential fans, like, we know you though, the South. We know you, but there's a lot of work to do, man. Like, you got to get your views up on every level. Like, you're supposed to be way bigger than what you is right now, man. Way bigger, man. Like, this shit don't make no sense. Nigga, goddamn, you got 59K on YouTube. This shit's supposed to be 200K right now, man. Like, you got back-to-back banger albums. Back-to-back. You got Woke Up song. This shit almost at 1 million. 924K. Come on, man. This shit's supposed to be 2 million by now, man. Blackout. This shit's supposed to be millions of views. But you don't let us know who you is. You can double your views, but we got to know who you is, man. You don't go live. You don't goddamn do interviews like that. Then you don't really open up like that. Then you open up on the wrong interview platforms. So the bigger platforms, they ain't going to want to fuck with you like that just to see you smoke. You'll come on $1 million worth of game just to smoke. Gilly and Wallow, they'll do more talking than you. How you going to get on the Drink Champs? You need these platforms. Why you feel like you don't need these platforms? I don't see you really showing no love to no DJs, no radio stations. You ain't doing your promo run around radio stations. Like, that's what get you on that's what get you to the award shows and get you on tours. You need the radio. The radio is better than YouTube. Like, the radio is better than Spotify. Why y'all niggas don't understand that? The radio forced the music in our ears. It make us like you. But can you even make a radio song? Y'all niggas be skipping the radio run. Like, they don't need to pay you. You pay. You pay to go to Hot 97. You pay to go to the Breakfast Club. You pay to go to the Philly joint. DJ Cosmic Calf. You pay to go up there. Like, you need the radio spins. All the children, all the women, they ride, they listen to the radio. You need 20 spins, 50 spins, 100 spins a day. But you need that song. And don't go so hard. Yeah, Quavo called you for the album, but you need more than that. Like, you playing. Like, y'all niggas too tough. So why would, if I'm Interscope, I wouldn't want to sign you unless it's going to be a 360. Unless I'm going to fuck you over. Because I know you ain't going to do what you need to do. You'll be in a hole if you went under a PDE or Slaughter Gang. You'll be in a hole with a Def Jam or Interscope or Jive Records, Epic Records. You'll be in a hole because you don't do the proper runs. You don't connect with the proper people. Like, that shit ain't, it's more to life than a track halt, a chain, a baby drill chain, a watch, a whole bunch of killers, a whole bunch of steppers behind you. Y'all on stage, when y'all perform, all y'all do is just sit there and blow smoke out the air. You know what I'm saying? Or in the air. Come on, man. That's all y'all do is just smoke. Y'all be behind Lotto performing. Y'all just blowing smoke, just sitting there. Like, man, this shit ain't the trap, man. Like, we trying to buy into y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas ain't, y'all giving the bare minimum, man. Like, this shit ain't, and y'all ain't even got the biggest songs. Like, what's wrong with y'all niggas, man? That's why a nigga got to go to Latin, or Gucci got to sign the white boy or African music, because they give it more energy. Y'all can't be giving this boring ass energy and still be going to jail, don't got the hit records, ain't doing the right promo run, too tough, only want to move when they paying you, don't want to do none of the free shit, meaning you pay, it ain't even free. You got to pay to go to these radio stations. You got to pay or take a lower bag to do this concert, this tour, whatever. They're trying to test you. So yeah, in the club, they give you 30 racks, but they want to put you on this Hot 97 tour. They're going to give you 5 racks. You could turn it down. Like, hell no, I'm making 35 racks. Going to this strip club, this show, they talking about 5 racks for 20 shows, 20 cities. I'm going to be paying. Nigga, but it's the exposure. Nigga, sell your merch if they'll let you. Nigga, do verses when you city to city. There's other ways to get the bag. You'll phone the bag with South by Southwest because they'll pay you $3,500. That's what they feel like you were. If you ain't proved that you can hold a big crowd down. They ain't gonna be saying your shit word for word in the club, but not on these tours. These hundreds of thousands of fans, or 30,000 fans. And they all white, and Mexicans, and Asians. They need to learn your shit. Baby Drill, it ain't that hard to go viral. You got a whole album out that a lot of people ain't heard, and it's fire. So you supposed to be promoting that to the fullest, backing it up by, you come on Akademiks, nigga, I tell them, hey, let me set this record straight. I ain't had nothing to do with that little Marlo situation. Everybody keeps saying I did this and I had him hit, or I was the one that hit him. The DA saying this and that. I ain't had nothing to do with that. So a lot of bloggers, a lot of people got my name fucked up. Man, that shit would have broke the internet. Just saying LaMarlo name. Yeah, you got to know how to work that bitch. Because you a drill artist. Then in that same line, say whatever your album called. Yeah, y'all go cop that. Download that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, learn how to drive the fans into your product. Yeah, like, that's what academics want you to really say or talk about. You know what I'm saying? That's why he'll keep calling you. And then the next platform, they'll call you like, oh, he'll speak on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you trend. Nigga, that's the type of door you came in. You came in that drill, shoot 'em up, bang, bang. So you can't give us no dry ass chicken. You giving us that dry ass chicken, man. That shit dry, man. Ain't no grease on it. Skin stuck to the meat. Come on, man. That dry ass pizza, man, from CC's Pizza. Fuck the buffet. Fuck the buffet. We don't want that shit, nigga. King Von would have been a little smarter. He would have done them interviews. He would have done them promo runs. He would have learned the game and seen, okay, I gotta do that. I'm talk this shit, yeah. Even if he dissing, he gonna do it. So that's why he would have kept leveling up. You other niggas, man, big 30, these niggas be too tough. See, big homie G, he do right. He on the right path. He'll do the no jumper. He'll do this interview. He'll do this. Yeah. So I could see him, you know, maintaining. He maybe don't want to be no superstar because he got to go through them doors. He got to do something. He may not have to do much, but he gonna have to do something. He want to get over 100,000 a show and maintain it, not just get paid one time, Nudy. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas start getting paid 4 or 5 different ways. Y'all start turning down bags y'all don't need to turn down because you getting paid 6 ways. So you'll turn down a 100K show because whatever happened. Like, man, fuck this shit. The weed gonna make you say fuck this shit, man. Nigga already got, nigga, I'm doing 6 figures a month anyway. I ain't tripping on none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I ain't gotta have these big bags. I ain't gotta get Jay-Z money. I ain't gotta get, you know what I'm saying, 2.7 million in New York like 50 did. How's all the old school rappers out selling the new school niggas? Ice-T, Ice Cube, goddamn 50 Cent, Fat Joe. Like, who was on that goddamn shit Ice-T was talking about? Man, these niggas selling out concerts. Y'all niggas canceling shows. What do you say? Ice Cube, Wu-Tang, Nas, Snoop Dogg, LL. Like, they'll let you know, like, who made the classics and who got the real fans. Real fan, they'll pay 500, 1,000 for a ticket. Y'all fans, they'll complain if it's 100. They'll complain if it's 100, and you could be the main act, Moneybag Yo. You could be the main act, but if Sexyy Red don't come, motherfuckers mad. They only coming, you'll be like, damn, I sold out this show, why they ain't post that? But really, a lot of them fans there for Sexyy Red, and they mad because she with Drake. Yeah, they'll do that. Now, some states it'll be more for you, but a lot of places like Detroit or this state, this city, they came there for Sexyy Red, the hoes. That's why they spent 200 to sit up close, and then they find out she over there with Drake, but they gotta understand business. She need that marketing. Like, see, Sexyy Red, she know what it takes to be a superstar. She gonna be that ghetto superstar real fast. Her life changing every day. Cause she gonna hit every market. She gonna do every interview. She gonna give it her all. She going viral on every platform. The Lil Yachty joint, the dude that be staring at you on the interviews. That's funny. Him, whatever she on, like lip service. She going viral on every interview. Cause she understand the entertainment business. She understand, okay, on TikTok, I gotta do this. On this interview, I gotta say this. This gonna go viral. On these songs, I gotta say this. This is how I get reposted on all the blogs without paying them. I gotta talk like this, type this on my Twitter, say this. She working every market. And I gotta go to this radio station. Okay, I gotta do this tour. Damn, they gonna pay me what? 5 grand. But I'm getting, okay, I do that, I do that. But you got all these things. Okay, what? I can get paid, what? 30 right? I can get paid 60K for the Moneybag Yo show. I'm going over here with Drake. I need this picture, I need this look. I need his fans, so I'm gonna miss out on that bag. I'm gonna turn that down to go over here. Yeah, we're gonna do that. What, he got 40K? I'm gonna turn that down. I gotta do this. We ain't doing that for 40K. He gotta step that up. Yeah, like she understand this shit, man. It's like she been watching and learning the whole time. But she a fast learner. So a label, they'll give her a big bag, even though she sold what she sold, but she still can hit every market and get the money. See, she don't really need no major deal because they'll just take all her money because she can get money in all these different markets. She gonna get 50K an interview, 40K an interview, 70K a verse. Then it's gonna be 100. Then more than that, 200K a show. All that shit get there. She keep working. Like being herself, just being that ghetto princess. You know what I'm saying? So y'all letting these females outdo y'all, man, because y'all so tough. Just goddamn 21 Savage, he gonna do that. He gonna talk. He gonna talk. He gonna hit every market. Even Clubhouse. He gonna hit these markets. He gonna say whatever. He can say some criminal shit. He can just say some real shit. He just gonna do it though. He gonna go to Math Hoffa. So why would Math Hoffa call Baby Drill when he's seeing academics like, I ain't finna pay this nigga or call this nigga just for what? Just to say I'm reaching out to the young niggas? Bro, you gotta Come on, man. Shit, man. Like, you tell them niggas, hey, man, yeah, my music real, but I ain't living that shit. I ain't living that shit. If whatever charges y'all see, I was defending myself. Oh, I'm innocent. And I'm just talking about things that I seen. That's it, growing up. But I'm not active. I'm a street nigga, but I'm not active. I smoke my weed. I do what I do for all like music. And that's it, man. Next question. What you feel about Gunna? Yeah, he this, he that. We don't fuck with him. I wouldn't do the song with 6ix9ine for $1 million. Like, you need these topics. You need these titles. So you can trend on Say Cheese. Besides just sitting there. Okay, we'll see that. All right, this nigga crazy. Next. Like, Baby Drill said this about Gunna. Baby Drill said this about 6ix9ine. Baby Drill said this about this artist. Baby Drill think about 1090 Jake this way. Baby Drill think about Kodak and the Boosie situation this way. Baby Drill think about bloggers. Baby Drill, yeah. Baby Drill finance his cars to build his credit. Baby Drill investing in real estate. Baby Drill trying to get his own dispensary. Baby Drill trying to get his own restaurant. Baby Drill got merch. Baby Drill got this song. Baby Drill want to do a feature with this person. Baby Drill looked up to these rappers. All these different blogs, different, videos, posts. You know what I'm saying? Like, you supposed to be finessing every market, even with the females. Fuck on one of these rapping assholes or these IG models. So now you can tap into their market. Even if you just date them for 2 weeks, you can tap into that market. Now you getting reposted on, say, Shade Room and all these Hollywood Unlocked and all that on site. Because you're dating Lil Wayne's daughter. You're dating this IG model. You're dating this Kardashian. Not saying you know what I'm saying, they're at a different level, but you can't underestimate nobody, but yeah, you just dating these type of hoes, man. Y'all niggas tripping, man, but y'all just want whatever y'all want out this shit. You know what I'm saying? I guess y'all don't want too much attention. But y'all already on the radar with the police. Y'all already got the wrong attention. So I don't understand what y'all mean by that, but everybody different though. Everybody don't want the most out this shit. Some people just want, a couple cribs, about 4 or 5 cars, about 10 chains, 5 watches, 5 rings, a whole bunch of shoes and clothes, support their weed habit, fuck on little hood little hoes and fans, do shows, do features. That's pretty much it. Maybe get a restaurant, maybe have they merch. That's pretty much it. They ain't really trying to get 20 million, 30 million, 50 million, 100 million. They ain't really trying to do all of that. Buy this building, buy this warehouse, start a car service, as far as like renting out cars, buy boats, you know what I'm saying? Buy planes. They ain't trying to get jets, even though that shit a lot of maintenance. They ain't trying to get to no 50 million, 100 million, 200 million. You know what I'm saying? Be in the conversations with Jay-Z and P. Diddy, Master P, Birdman. They ain't trying to be the best rapper. They ain't trying to get compared to Lil Wayne or Drake. They ain't trying to sell like 50 Cent. They ain't trying to have all these hit records. They ain't trying to have a $100 million real estate portfolio. They ain't trying to have the best credit. They ain't trying to have all the business credit. They ain't trying to, they ain't trying to have all the land. They ain't trying to have 50 wing stops, 100 locations, cheddars. They ain't trying to do that. They ain't trying to sell like different, like whatever they selling, whether it's besides clothes. They ain't trying to get no shoe deal. They ain't trying to get no Bud Light commercials or no Budweiser. They ain't trying to get them bags. They ain't trying to be in no Power or no TV shows or no movies. They ain't trying to. They just want to be street. That's all, man. They just want to be street. Fuck with they niggas. Because they young. Because they young. But they not knowing, like, the same niggas that's behind you, yeah, they'll die for you. And they'll do whatever, or whatever, they'll ride for you. Don't know if they'll do a life sentence for you, though. But they're gonna be the same niggas. When you level up, say you stay in this rap game 10, 15 years, and you know, your mind start changing, they're gonna be the same niggas that flip on you. Cause eventually you ain't gonna need them. Because you don't need niggas to crash out. You ain't gonna need no niggas. Them niggas only there for beef. If you ain't beefing, there ain't no use to these niggas. So once you start going broke or spending too much money, that's when you're gonna start really thinking. You're gonna start thinking like, damn, these niggas don't really, you'll spend so much money trying to put these niggas on, but they ain't got the same drive as you. You barely got the drive. But if you was to wake up and goddamn really want to be the best, they ain't got the same drive, so you'll spend millions of dollars trying to put them on, and it ain't gonna work. So then you'll notice they only really good for fights, shootings. But you on Drake level. You on 21 Savage level. You on Moneybagg Yo level. So you then start to understand how much they cost per year. Your CPA say, well, you spending $500,000 or $700,000 a year on them. Your clothes, your jewelry, your hoes, your cost this, which we need to take that down, but the money you spending on them at restaurants everywhere, like, then they going to jail because they in the hood. You got to find them out all the time. Then you could have had 1,000 security guards. The money you spending on them. You know what I'm saying? So, but you got to go through that shit. Like, you got to go broke. You got to lose shit. You got to, if you can last in the rap game that long, like, then you'll see. You got to go through that young nigga shit. So, everybody done it, you know? Ask these niggas Fat Joe. Ask these niggas Snoop Dogg. Ask these niggas with big entourage if they ain't go broke with their entourage. The street ones that was too tough. They couldn't change. It ain't that they niggas want to cut them off. Niggas couldn't change. Like with 50. Domination, Bang & Smurf, niggas couldn't change. They did other shit, but niggas want y'all to change. Okay, we started off as fuck these niggas. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna step on niggas, we're gonna do what we do. But then he started learning information, start reading contracts, start getting smarter. All right, now, I need you to do this. I need you to go to school for this. Or I need you to learn this shit. Or do this for me. He still want to step and be on foot these niggas, smoke weed all day. He may be a carry a bag, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But a nigga, a real boss, ain't gonna want you to keep carrying his bags. We can start off like that, but man, let him do that. Let that white guy do it. Let that female do it. Let the Asian guy do it. Or him do it. That black guy do it. I don't want you to do that. I want you to learn this shit. I want you to help me get verses. Help me get, you know what I'm saying? Like, how many niggas around you hit Baby Drill? How many niggas around you bring you a bag? Not no trap bag. No sandwich bag. No. Not no body bag. Not no body bag. No. How many niggas can get you 100K in verses? And then you break them off. Get them, they bring you 100K, you get them 10%. You know what I'm saying? They done made, say they got you 50K in the weekend. You'll get them 5, 6K in that one weekend. Plus they meals and they smoking free, they clothes. You pretty much buy all that shit. They fucking all these hoes, so they ain't really got to spend the money. Plus, they still playing with about 30, 40, 50 pounds in the hood, maybe. Or they whatever they doing. Or they can make more than that. You can get more than that because they brought that money to you. You know what I'm saying? Wherever they bring you, they get 10%. They get, yeah, or whatever. And you keep going up. So they keep making more money. 1 month, they was bringing you 60,000. You know what I'm saying? Weekend. Now your verses 50,000 a piece. So now they get you 4 or 5 verses or 2 verses. They didn't bring you 100K, 2 verses, because you get 50K a verse. You done gave them 10, 12, 15 racks off that. That's off the strength of them. They give you shows, they booking your shows, so you ain't got to pay all these motherfuckers that high ass shit. You ain't got to do it because you know your partner. And now you done turn him to he making 500 grand a year, 700,000. He stack his paper, now he a millionaire in a couple years. He ain't really got to buy no cars and shit. He can buy more cars. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got to cash out, put 20K, 10K here, 25K here. You straight. just to have a little lineup. He got to have 10 cars in the driveway. Get him a 2-story house. Maybe get him a penthouse downtown. He probably paying, you know what I'm saying? He gonna finance that house, so he probably paying $2,000 a month, $2,200, $2,500 a month, $3,000 a month. You know, who knows with the house shit. Then probably paying another. He ain't got to get no 4-bedroom, 2 little bedroom joint uptown. Just because he want to, or in another city. He may want a little spot in Miami. He probably live in Atlanta. He want a little spot in Miami. You know what I'm saying? So he paying whatever he paying. Once he, you know, really stack his paper. So he living a life. He got 2 or 3 cars. You know what I'm saying? Couple hoes, nice jewelry. You done bought him jewelry. You done gave him a label chain. You know what I'm saying? He got $700,000 in the bank. Next year, he got more. Now he over $1 million. Because you still got to pay his taxes. Next year, he had almost at $2 million. Now he's selling merch. Now he making, you know what I'm saying? Now he getting paid. You got a YouTuber editing your YouTube. You cut him in on that. He recording everything, putting it up on YouTube. So your fans can stay tapped in with you. Putting it up on different TikToks and shit. He edited that shit. You know what I'm saying? So maybe he got an editor and he records shit, but then he got an editor because he got to stay with you and record. Then he send the shit to the editor and do that. Like, there's so many different lanes. Like, you got the nigga that search for producers. He sit down, he know your sound, he know what you like because he study you. He stay in the studio, he just sit there and watch you in the studio. So now he know your sound. So he go listen to all the beats. He'll know like, hey, you'll love this beat. Hey, I listen to a motherfucker, producer send a CD or whatever, a drive, it's probably 200 beats on there. He listen to all of them because you ain't really got time. You know, you the artist. Like, hey, I like these. And then sometimes you'll run through all the beats, but you trust him. You trust him. And yeah, like he can just cut down your time so you can make the most out of your 24 hours. But all your niggas just want to throw up bloods and look tough and show they diamonds. They just want to look like the rapper. That's it. They got all the clothes like you. You know what I'm saying? They got a scat. They got a cat. They got a jewelry. They got diamonds in their mouth. You know, designer belts. You know, lean in their cup. You know, pills in their belly. You know what I'm saying? Pills in their belly. Runts in their blunts. You know, about $5 grand in their pocket, 10 grand in their pocket. Some got 20, some got more than that. 4 pockets full, and I don't need 4 PF. Yeah, like, but you gotta go through that shit, man. But you only as strong as your team, baby drill. Like, that's what the labels like to see. They want to see a nigga with a real team. They want you to come in that office, Interscope, Def Jam. They want to see a real team. Like, damn, he got all that. He got a video editor. He got motherfucker doing his YouTube and TikTok. He got motherfucker getting them verses. He got motherfucker. They see all that because you record everything. You got motherfucker handling his merch. You got motherfucker listen to the beats. You got his engineer. Like, motherfucker got tour buses. All type of shit, man. Like, he better with interviews. He talk better. Like, he staying healthy. Like, he know how to utilize every market. And he got a real team. Like, yeah, we need to get him. We was gonna get him 100,000, 200,000. We might want to offer him 2.2 million, 3 million, a million, 5 million, whatever. Cause he got a strong team. We ain't got to babysit him. We ain't got to. All we got to do is just push the product. He gonna put his own money up. So we ain't really got to baby. We ain't got to hold his hand. He gonna put his own money up. Def Jam talking about you, baby drill. Not like this, cause you ain't doing that. Yeah, he'll put up. Yeah, you ain't heard. He put up 500,000. He went up to Hot 97, gave Ebro 300 grand or 100 grand, whatever. Or he went to this radio station. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he did all that. He spent 400,000 on that song. He spent 400,000 out of his own pocket. We need somebody like that. He can teach other artists. We need him under our umbrella. We is not gonna offer him no 300K. No, million, none less. Y'all tripping. Like, this what we need. Like, he not like him or him or him. We gotta hold their hand. We gotta call him. We gotta make sure. Like, he already got the fan base. Look at his Spotify, Jeff. He got 7 million listeners a month, Jeff. Like, that's all on him. He did that with PDE, Forehead Gang. Look at his artists, Forehead Quan, or his partners. They got 1 million listeners. Like we need this team. We need the PDE guys under us, and we're gonna do what it takes to get them. So go out there and make sure you get that deal. Shit like that. But if you doing what you doing, the bare minimum, like, they heard your name, they see you, they understand. But they just see you, they just hear you, and they wait for the next artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he cool, yeah, that song hard, but we need more than that. We need more than hard songs. That don't really move the people. We need more than that. What about the African guy? Yeah, I like him. You know, stage performance. He don't get high all the time, all day. He don't do this. He there early. He answer the phone when we call. He do all the interviews. He do all the stuff he need to do. Yeah, let's get him the money. We put him on the back burner. Let them niggas kill YouTube. We'll let YouTube be their label. We'll let their IG page be everything for them. Let's see how far they get. And that's it, man. But that's my take on this conversation, man. Y'all ain't feeling what I'm saying. Y'all ain't understand what I'm saying. Hit that dislike. But if you understand, you rocking with me, hit that like button, man. I just be trying to tell these niggas, man. I can understand why these labels ain't fucking with niggas, or they ain't getting the type of views, or they ain't getting the type of traction, or they ain't leveling up as an artist to a superstar, from a hood star to a superstar, or even being the best street artist they can be, hitting the max they can get for a show at a club, at a strip club. So you're gonna be that street artist, get the max you can get the most you can get. If it's 150,000, if it's 100,000, 200,000, you need to be getting that. You need to be on your way to that. And I don't see that. But a lot of artists ain't just Baby Drill. It's just he the topic right now. It's a lot of these artists. But you know, gang gangster, street nigga, real nigga. What Jesus say on that Trap It Out song? Gang gangster. Oh, that was Big Meech one. Gang gangster. It was on that Jeezy though. Gang gangster, street nigga, real gangster. Yeah, I hit that share button, man. I say hit this share button, man. Hit the subscribe. You ain't subscribed to the channel, man. Run me up. Cash App in the bio. Donate to the channel. You know the IG, the _game_spitter, man. Y'all niggas be cool, man. And y'all niggas get educated on this rap shit, man. Y'all niggas tighten up, do better. And yeah, shit gonna turn out how it's supposed to turn out, man. You know, stay prayed up, stay blessed up, man. Come.